Yo, what's up, internet? My name's Nerdy, and I'm alone. That's right, you can kind of see her chair here. Clarus is not in this video because y'all said we want you to watch One Piece, and she said no. And I said, all right, fine. I'm on strike. I can't cover anything that is from the AMPTP as a SAG member, so here I am watching One Piece, a show that I've literally never heard a bad thing about, other than people say it's too long and like there's a lot of filler. But even that, the people who love the show are like, yeah, but like good filler is still better than a bad TV show. So I'm really curious to see what this is gonna be. I'm really enjoying Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood right now. I feel like most of the anime that I've watched, I've actually really loved. And so let's dive into this show. If you want the full length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. And if nobody watches this, I won't keep doing it. But if people watch this, I'll do it, because why not? It's pirates. I love pirates. And I like the way the show looks. So let's just dive into One Piece, Nerdy Nightly's solo 1,000 plus episode adventure that I may or may not go on, depending on if anybody likes this or not. We will see. So men head for the Grand Line in pursuit of the dreams. I love this. What is this like? This has the vibe of like, oh shit, okay. I feel like I'm watching this sped up. Okay, this slaps. This is so 80s and I love it. Oh shit. What the? What? I should mention, I know nothing about the show except that they're pirates. And the one guy keeps his sword in his mouth. Basically, I know what I saw in the live action trailer. What the hell? Did he just punch a dragon? All right, One Piece. Your song's a banger. Straight banger. Let's go. I worked on a cruise ship and that gave me like opening night cruise ship show vibes that we had to do. Welcome to the ship song. I'll go where you go. Oh, 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 oh. That's the Norwegian cruise line song. What? Uh-oh. You forgot about the pirates. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that song to be that good. What a like bopping way to start. Wait. What's with the goose? It's hot pink and it has a goose face? These pirates are gay. Y'all, we got gay pirates. Oh shit. Yo, that captain was like, I'm here to film a porno. I don't know what the fuck this is. Is that Lust? Is this Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? Am I watching the wrong show? That is not Lust. No. Start pounding the ship. Yeah, these are gay pirates, y'all. We got some gay pirates. Is Luffy in the barrel? Because he's stretchy and so he can fit in things? I love the fucking goose. What a goofy fucking idea. Oh wow! Punching above your weight class. Let's go, gay pirates. I call Alvida the woman pirate. Is she the only one? I do love that Luke Cage is on her team, apparently. Oh no, dude. Okay. Sorry, Kobe. Hey, his glasses survived. That's pretty awesome. Luke Cage, what happened to you, man? Alright. Y'all know I love my redheads. What a costume change. She ripped her dress off and somehow had a bandana tied on her head. That's impressive. I feel bad for Kobe, man. This guy wants a different life. Kobe, you gotta get away from this. You gotta do anything else, man. Oh, it's a reverse hijacking. Dude, Kobe, you gotta get out of this life, man. This ain't for you. Never could have seen it coming. Never. The most surprising thing I've ever seen in my life. Is he One Punch Man? What the fuck happened? How? Is he a Superman?
Monkey D. Luffy. Yoroshiku.
His name's Monkey Luffy? Okay. Alright.
早く逃げて仲間を連れて帰ってきたら殺されちゃいますよ。
それにしても腹減ったな。
何をのんきなこと言ってるんです。
How old is Luffy? You know what I mean?
血の声。ちょっとこっちじゃありませんよ。
Is he like 12?
食いもんだ。やった食いもん。
Luffy, man, suddenly you make all the sense in the world to me.
僕コビーって言います。ルフィさんですよね。すごいですね。さっきはどうやったんです？
That is amazing. Are those apples? Luffy, man, you gotta chew. You're gonna choke on that shit. You're eating 2 apples at a time.
お前もその海賊の仲間か?
Kind of.
どういうわけか海賊船に向かう小舟に乗ってしまったんです。あれから2年。
It's been 2 years.
お前ドジでバカだな。
Oh no, Luffy and I are the same. Luffy and I are the same person. Man, you're dumb and stupid.
なんだその上根性なしか。俺お前嫌いだな。
Luffy and I might be the same person. Oh, you're dumb, stupid, and a wimp? I think I might hate you. Let's go, Nami. It's bad. The dimensions of her face are really something. Wow, that's one way to get 2 hits for 1 shot. All right.
海賊王に？本気ですか？
本気。
っていうか、ルフィさん海賊だったんですか？
ああ。
仲間は？
ない。これから探すところだ。
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I'm more of a solo act right now, but like one day. One day.
富と名声と力の一つなぎの大秘宝、ワンピースを目指すってことですよ。ああ、無理です。無理、絶対無理に。
No way. No, you're not.
できるわけないですよ。無理。
You didn't have to
どう
hit
して
him.
殴るんですか？
なんとなくだ。
Luffy, don't hit kids, even if you are a kid. Don't hit anyone, you know, in general.
なりたいからなるんだ。海賊王になるって
Oh,
俺が決め
Luffy's
たんだから。
crazy.
そのために戦って死ぬんなら別にいい。
So Luffy's crazy. Okay.
もう膨れたし船でももらってっかな。頼めばくれるかな。 気前のいいやつだといいんだけど。
If I ask.
僕にもやれるでしょうか。死ぬ気なら。
No, Kobe. I'm sorry. No, you can't. Some people aren't cut out for some things.
そうです。悪いやつを取り締まるのが僕の夢なんです。小さい頃からの夢なんです。
Oh, he's like Luffy's rival?
だからここを抜け出してアルビダ様、いやアルビダだって捕まえてやるんです。
Cool, 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 cool. It's a fun idea to set up a rival as like a weakling at the beginning who's inspired by the hero. Or hero, he's a pirate, but like... Yo, the music in this show is so good.
この海で一番美しいものは誰だ?
Not you. Sorry. Probably Nami,
誰
honestly.
だこのごっついおばさん。
Okay, Luffy and I aren't exactly the same. I have some tact. I hate to say it, I'm with Alvida right now. She's done nothing to him. I thought he could stretch. What are Luffy's powers? Huh. Okay, so he has super jumping. Fun. We're back in like a cruise ship commercial with this music. Although actually, you know what? This is probably coming out right at the end of like the Disney Renaissance, right? With like because this would probably be at the latest early 2000s. So all this music does have kind of a Disney Parks vibe to it. Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
ルフィさん、あなたは一体。
俺はゴム人間だ。
I'm a rubber person.
お前、悪魔の実を食べたんだね。
Devil's fruit, that's the thing.
俺は海賊だ。
海賊？は、お前一人でかい。
Yeah, he's an invincible rubber person. How are you gonna stop him?
ルフィさん逃げましょう。
なんで？
あの金棒の威力見たでしょ？この方はこの海で一番強。
He just punched out like 20 people in one hit. I don't think he's that scared.
一番なんだい？一番いかついクソババアです。
Kobe might die. Luffy, I don't think can die, but Kobe might die. I don't know if Kobe survives the next 5 minutes. Okay, so Luffy's kind of an asshole, but like, it's fun? I don't know. And Team Rocket's blasting off again, kids. Poor guy.
こいつは海軍に入るんだ。黙って行かせろ。
ルフィさん。
If Kobe becomes the big bad of this series, that's really fun.
あれは海軍です。
おお、ちょうどよかったじゃんか。
They just write Marine on everything. In case you can't see by the one big sail, there's another big sail, and it's also on the side of the boat. Alright.
ゾロのことですか？今は海軍基地に捕まってるって聞きましたけど。
うん、いいやつだったら仲間にしてみようと思ってさ。
ああ。
The pirate? Oh, is he Three Sword Boy? Damn. Edgy, dark, cool guy music. Cool. Episode 1 of One Piece has been watched. It's been reacted to. We're here. How do we feel about it so far? That's a good question. It's a good question. I don't have a good answer. I think that, like, what makes this episode work so well for me personally is that the music is so fun that, like, there's entire scenes where I don't really care what's going on because I'm vibing and I'm having a good time. And that really works for me, right? Like, I think the show is just scored so well that I just had so much fun that whole time, and I wasn't really thinking about much. And that's kind of great. You know what I mean? Like, not everything has to be this, like, deeper level. This is a really simple setup for a story. It's really, like, classic hero's journey. The hero's a pirate. You know, it's got the, like, twist of he's actually kind of the bad guy. At least as far as we know, right? There isn't enough world building set up to know if being a pirate in this world is actually, like, inherently evil. So I guess moving forward, it kind of depends on what the establishment that Luffy's fighting against is, right? Is the government a democratically elected body of people that you can trust? Or is it a fascist nation that the pirates are living on the fringes of because they have to survive, right? It could be really interesting in that way as well. I don't know if this show, based on the one episode I've seen, is going to have that kind of depth. But at the same time, there's 1,000 episodes. So it seems really possible for a show that starts out with this tone to have the room to go there eventually if they want to, or keep it super simple and just be the kind of, like, slapsticky fun of this episode. I think that some people question my reviews of anime in particular because I get hung up sometimes in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood or in other anime shows about the animeisms, the jokey nature of them. And I think that the reason for that in a lot of those reviews is that the tone of those shows doesn't seem to want to live in the world where those animeisms are appropriate. They don't want to be Looney Tunes, but they'll have Looney Tunes jokes, right? But the main plot and when the characters are talking to each other, it's not Looney Tunes dialogue. This show, I think, is a great example of how to do the Looney Tunes anime jokes. And I'm using Looney Tunes as a Western reference for what is very clearly an Eastern style of humor. It's just something that's close to. I'm not saying that Eastern comedy is stealing from Looney Tunes. They are very different, right? But those kind of animeisms in this show fit the tone of everything else so well, fit the art style, fit the kind of bombastic music cut-ins, that I think that tonally this was just such a consistent episode of television. I understand who the main players are. Nami doesn't have a line of dialogue, and yet I'm so intrigued by how she ties into the rest of the story. I think her introduction is one of the coolest parts of this whole thing, right? It's such a devious idea to be like, we're going to make our main female character show up without any dialogue, and it's going to be rad as hell. I feel bad for Kobe, man. You know, I don't know that you're cut out for the Navy either. I think you should just go do something else. Go live your life. You got cute pink hair. You know, the gay pirates have left you behind. Or I guess you've left them behind more so. It's time for you to go do something else with your life, you know? I do like, though, the idea of setting up a rival to our main character who is a weakling at the beginning, is a wimp, is fearful and non-participatory in his own life, right? Who kind of gets caught up in this insane story simply because he doesn't have the gumption to walk away from it, even though he doesn't want to be there. And for that character to be so inspired by the devotion and the strength of character of the lead of the show to become the antagonist to that lead, I think that that's a really cool idea. And maybe they don't go that way. Maybe they become friends or something else. It just seems like the Navy is inherently going to be an antagonist to Luffy in some way, the way they're presented here. And at least an antagonist to his goals of becoming the Pirate King. And I just a couple of points of clarification. So if you get the One Piece, you just become the Pirate King. Is there currently a Pirate King who... the show will answer this, obviously. But my first question is, like, is there a current Pirate King who found the One Piece and, like, put it back and was like, I'm the Pirate King until someone else? Or was Roger the last Pirate King and there just hasn't been one? Do the pirates need a king to survive? So many questions. So many questions. What is the grand line? Is that like a series of islands in a line? That would make sense. So many questions. Strong pilot, though. Like a really, really, really strong pilot. I think you get such a good idea of who Luffy is and what he wants. He's kind of a prick. You know what I mean? He's a little bit of an asshole. Could do without the fat shaming, but I understand that's a part of the time period this came out in. And so I'm not going to go into it too much. But it's just a really strong pilot. And then the tease of Zoro at the end with the music was that was the one time I think the music was a little bit much. That rock guitar was a little hard, but that was a great tease for the next episode. Yeah, I don't know. I like the animation a lot. I like the look of the show. I love the gay pirates. It's so funny that Luffy's kind of like the blandly designed character. Not that he's like overly bland. I think that his rubberness kind of lends itself to him fitting in with the rest of them. But the other characters are just so like naturally sort of over the top in their presentation, particularly the other pirates, that Luffy's just kind of a guy until he stretches in comparison to them. And I find that really fascinating. I'm not gonna lie though. Like this show, this is not what I got from the live action trailer. And that's really interesting to me, right? What I got from this and what I got from that live action trailer, I don't know. I guess the like weird clown lady in that trailer kind of fits the vibe of her characters of Alvida's crew. I hope she comes back. She seems fun. I like the ghost ship or the goose ship. Can you tell I'm dyslexic? Yeah, I don't know. That's a really good pilot. I get it. It's I don't know where it goes from here. There's 1,000 episodes and like that seems insane. But for episode 1, I get it. It's a really strong start. And the music is incredible. That opening song is incredible. It's so fun. I don't know if I can play any of it in the reaction. My editor is going to handle that for me. But so fun. Like I was vibing. And I like when a show that has this tone has that kind of theme song. And when the jokes start, you're already in the mood because the opening song is so fun that you're just there with it, you know? It's really well done. That's cool. That's so much. I'm not going to lie. It's so much better than I thought it was going to be, right? I thought that One Piece would be one of those shows that like came out in the 90s or early 2000s and like it wasn't great at first, but there wasn't a lot of anime coming out. And so people kind of like latched onto it. And then it got good around the time when anime started to really boom because of like international dubs, you know, starting to become more popular. But no, like that's a really tight pilot. That's a really clean first episode of a show. Really strong setup for all of its characters so far. And the world too. Like I think that was really well done. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to probably watch a few more before I see if people are interested. But I think that even if people don't want to watch this and the numbers aren't great, and there isn't like a reason for me to react to it, I think I'll probably keep watching it because it seems like one of those shows that I can throw on, have a blast with, and get to know this crew and the ridiculous pirates around them as it moves forward. So that's my first reaction. That's my first review. I hope you like episode 1 of One Piece because I liked it. I had a good time. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me in comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is Alvida. I'm sorry, Alvida. Some people said some mean things about you that were hurtful and unnecessary. You don't have to make fun of people's appearance before you fight them. Just fight them. Or don't fight people. And don't make fun of their appearance. Just leave people alone. Just, you know, be kind. Be kind. If you want to follow us around the internet, I'm at nerdynightly. My wife, who's not in these videos, is Claris Polaris. Maybe I'll tell her this show's really good. Maybe she'll join me. She's not going to join me. If you want anything else, I don't know. Figure it out for yourself. You're a big boy. You're a big girl. You're a big non-binary person. Go live your life. Do stuff. Go outside. Touch grass. And if you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. Do something nerdy tonight.